My name is Jiang, live in building 2203, building 802. Am currently engaged in life science research. But I never expected that my seemingly friendly colleagues would fabricate the scandal between me and the leader behind my back. Can't help it. I can only bring in this guy to be my boyfriend. But this guy, why is it a bit of a fake show? Help me and my mother deal with it. Just like I went to your laboratory door to help. You pretend to be a fake. How does your mother look like? A daughter-in-law? Maybe friendship can indeed be sublimated into love. She is Jiang, my neighbor, who lives in 2202. She came to Shanghai from the countryside at a young age and worked hard all the way. With only a vocational high school degree, she became manager of a 5-star hotel. She is too tough. But no matter how tough a person is, there is bitterness. Auntie, come in, sister. Jiang's family. My brother and sister are supported by me. After finishing high school and going to college, two poor family dudes, their desires are hard to fill. I could time travel back to the age of 16. I would. Still, for them to go to college, and their eldest sister, who else is willing to pave an easier way for them? 2202's a social junior, graduated from Shanghai Jiaotong University with a major in engineering, has a sharp tongue and a strong personality and says, you all the emails have been copied. This time your patent is about to go cold again. You were stabbed again and fought him. You may think she is impulsive. Can I ask about the salary first? The reality is that double salary in December. What age is this? If you eat a crab the size of a spider, you dare to. Domineering. Over. The nanny. Devouring her. What do you think? How dare you? Leak. The address of Grandpa Tao's house to Father from 2202 is a small writer who just entered society. Says, let's wait for the lawyer's letter. Wants to end the contract and why do others compensation? You can handle it well. Why is it so to put it bluntly, are not capable to be entrusted. You can work hard for the company, but I don't sell my personality, so I can only come here tomorrow to go through resignation procedures. My personality has caused a lot of trouble. Being a daughter, you talk to her mother like that? You think you are good enough to threaten your mother? Obey your decision and separate your parents. Your mother is crying. This is your mother's attitude. Minhong, who taught you to rely on guesswork. You can criticize someone. What qualifications do you have to judge other people's lives? Why do people dislike you? Now everyone thinks that you did something wrong. Fangzhiheng asked us to call her Lucy. She lives in 2201, girl, that it so makes brave. Our hearts ache. There was a little girl who had excellent grades since she was a child, and she was not bad. After graduating from university, she was recruited into the department by a business star with excellent grades. What does Lucy want to do? The father's debt is paid by the son. Lucy can use Li Qixing's feelings between him and Li Sun's father-son relationship. Li Sun started to sexually harass female colleagues. You go away. 5 years of employment are an absolute scum. You have no evidence. Slander. You are talking nonsense. It is her. Come out with me on the 5th bed. Did not sleep well. What did you say to Chi? He did not sleep all night. You speak up. Take care of him. I'll go back first. You. Didn't fall asleep all night, does it hurt? Come on, Mom, rub it for me. Where's my dad? Your dad took an early flight back. Mom, you know that. After my dad sent you away. Last night did. You tell me something? He asked me to help him identify the pics, to help him figure out who was attacking him. Girl. Yes, I've seen pics of all the girls he's bullied, a dozen of them. And they're all about the same age as me. Brute. I thought he found out with his conscience. Who are the dozen, or so you tell Mom? It doesn't matter who they are. The important thing is my dad. He insulted more than a dozen girls. You know who they are. So what about you? Are you going to settle accounts with them? Should find my dad to settle accounts. Even you blame me. So what should I do? Is it right for me to kill my relatives and send your dad to jail after your earns money to support the family goes to drink Northwest Wind? Mom, can you just stop changing the subject? What I'm saying to those girls who were bullied by my dad, who knows? Did they come to the door on their own? Did they turn their faces because the price was not negotiated? What kind of professional women? All of them are dressed slim and slim. They talk softly and report work in a low voice. I can't wait to put it on your dad. Look at those shirts. They are waistline, bustline, and elastic. I don't know you. What's your mother's attitude? If your mother's attitude is the same as mine, then yes. But now, more wives think that there are always little vixens seduce their husbands. As the saying goes, flies don't bite seamless eggs. They have no responsibility. No one is a saint. Dripping water wears away a rock. And they can complain that the rock is not hard enough. Your father is outside, but we are a family after all. I have worked hard for so many years, enduring so many grievances. Isn't it all for your own good? Those things about gender in the workplace are too nasty to know about it. Mom is also willing to see that you keep your innocence in your heart. Everyone blames Mom for her incompetence. She quit her job early and went home to be a housewife. You see, Mom doesn't even have a place. At home now. Achoo, I put some shrimp dumplings in for you together. Okay, I just bought etc. Let's eat together. Get up, eat. Shrimp. Dumplings. No need, sister. Shoo, I'm sorry. I might disappoint your good intentions. I decided not to use the method you told me. Your method is really good. But I thought Songli was angry with me because of the company. It is the company's fault that she's in arrears. I passed it on to her. She is the victim. And she's fighting back now. And it's the same way I passed it on to the company. Anymore. It's okay. Saw you on Weibo if you didn't post any new content. means you didn't adopt it. I'm sure when you go back to work, your director Lin will make trouble and ask you to resign yourself. Achoo. There's still one layer left on the top. Do you want to? Put your piggy bag on it. Come on, take it easy. Come and give me. Hong Hong. Such a good job. I don't want to take it anymore, but I don't want to. Mr. Lin will definitely not let me go. The new manager just took office, and I'm going to be the first person who can't complete the task. I'm definitely going to take the knife on me. Reporting for duty today. I am going to burn a lot of calories. I'll have to eat a few more pig buns later. I didn't want to. Time period. Let alone the people below dare not act official dare not be tough, especially you. The focus of attention of many contracted authors, is it? Then I can still save it. However, many seniors in the workplace will follow your personality and force you to resign yourself. What should I do, Sister Zhu? Can you explain in more detail? Min Hong. Sister Zhu gave a good idea earlier. If you want to make an idea, why? Is Sister Zhu your own mother? You can come and go as you please. You have such a big idea. Why don't you give yourself an idea? Even if you set a range for Sister Zhu, let Sister Zhu give you any ideas rejected by you again, or do you think that Sister Zhu is moldy, so she likes to give you every day? Min Hong, you don't understand. You are ignorant, and you don't know what to do. There is still a way out. If you don't fight, you can only resign voluntarily. So what else can you say? Fight with your courage. Either use the method proposed by Sister Zhu, or you have the guts to push back that shitty director and tell him everyone. The director forced you to contact. This is the most unfavorable. The director's intentions for the company are sinister. In short, the final result is death or life. Whether you die dishonestly or die beautifully depends entirely on your performance on the spot. No one can tell. Instead of you, Sister Zhu. I'm sorry, Hong Hong, you don't have to apologize to me. You're young. I won't be serious with you. She really helped you. Especially the article. It's just that it's a good idea. It also depends on the personality of the subject. You, for example, the idea I came up with is easy to implement, but you can't get over that hurdle in your heart. The idea that I first came up with is no problem to implement. After all, she has no reason, and can tell 3 points of reason, but you may not be able to do it. I say so, don't. Angry, the good medicine tastes bad. Achir can eat it. I am pig bun, Sister Zhu. The mixed grain powder you bought is so delicious. It makes me feel very motivated when I eat breakfast now. You like it? Wait for this time after we finish eating. We'll make it myself. Do you want to participate? Okay, well we can jointly buy a grinder so that we can fry the grains we bought and put them in the grinder. Into the grinder and play together. Hasten to wash up. Well, you must not be late this time. What brand of shredder is good? I don't know what kind of surprise Min Hong will give us when he comes back from worry about her. Do you want something? You always have to give. Since she is not willing to give, she feels the most precious in her heart. You persuade her to pay for it. She will feel unhappy when she sees you in the future. Is this not the first day to the new company? Do you feel nervous? Do something to relieve the tension. Sister Zhu, your idea can't come true because she is unwilling to give herself conscience. My idea can't come true. It's because she's not strong enough. If I say who only picks soft persimmons, she deserves to die. Force her Why would it be necessary to say hello? However, if he, Minhong, could figure it out, then her name would not be He Minhong. However, if He Minhong heard what I said, at this moment, he would silently make a note for me. The dog swallowed it. The 3 views are absolutely with your body. It will take several days to swallow your conscience. He Minhong and his company are very sensitive recently. They will not touch her, a low-level person. Be no dismissal, true or false, for the time being. I have 9. I'm sure, but, even so, I can't let that bad director bully me casually. Why? You should tell her clearly that not an example. Hello everyone. Dare to mess with me, that she will regret it in the next life. Just like the group of people in my former company. After being taught a lesson by us, I didn't dare to come to work for several days. That I will be transferred soon. This is really your style. Your current state of work is exactly what I said. It's too low. I am just a scholar who is useless. How can I say this? I don't even have to. Try something that Yu can do easily. I know I can't do it. She told me to be straightforward and tell the leader. Not only that, she is so aggressive that she leaves them blocked in the office. Not even allowed to use the toilet. But even if she resigned with great success. The compensation she got was enough for her salary for a year and a half. The skill points of the 2 of them are earned from snacks. You can't envy them. Now it's time for them to get their rewards. David, I'm driving. To make a long story short, Li Qixing just sent me a WeChat message telling me to tell Lucy that his dad already knew about it. Fang Zhiheng, I think it's better for me to tell you first. Okay, I understand. Thank you for sending me the original text. You said it's better for me to resign myself or to be fired. You have the right, but you will suffer from resignation. How can it be? Before resigning, rational person will definitely think about the way forward. First, can you guarantee your material life after resigning? The next job more promising and more interesting, desirable. Of course, a lot of money is also an option. And then, you have to think about it comprehensively. If you feel that you can accept the loss after resignation, you can resign. You simply see whether you will suffer or not. If you can't support yourself, then it's shameless. If you don't make arrangements for the next period, that you'll quit your job during. It's willful. It's rare for you to call me. You quickly read WeChat. ILL hang up first. Please tell Lucy that. My dad already knows it's her. We've already handed over the information. 2. The Public Security Bureau. His dad will definitely go to jail this time. So even if he knows who I am, he won't be around for a few days. Lucy, I. D landed in Hong Kong. You may not want to hear what happened last night. Let me fight alone, please. Don't let me hear about this scumbag family again. We have already handed over the information to the Public Security Bureau. His dad will definitely go to jail this time. So even if he knows who I am, he won't be able to jump around for a few days. Yibo, I heard that you are going to publish a major paper. It doesn't count. Deny it. The original pathogenesis is not the discovery of the correct pathogenesis. You underestimate yourself too much. Your thesis will destroy many people's jobs. After I see you, I have to be careful to accept the move, but the job itself is a false proposition. They continue to hold it and do it. If you don't produce any results, it's a waste of time. My Dr. Yi is a job. Jobs are not closely related to results. Closely related to sponsorship and funding, to destroying many people. Professor Tao is responsible for applying for sponsorship and funding. But I think in the future, should be more careful when you do so as not to cause trouble for you. Thank you, Bo, for your reminder. It's okay. Zhenjin. It, as always, a bloody battle if it involves a conflict of interests. It is possible to attack you for academic fraud, which is absolutely impossible. I have always been innocent, and I can't even smear you. Of course, it's the same old way. It's just the way of life. No matter how you catch wind and beat around the bush, you can always smear you. It's boring, but it's not boring at all. To smear a woman, gossip is always very effective. Why do they like it so much? Working women are unlucky. Don't pay attention to them. Don't spend your energy and time fighting them. This will fall into their hands. They try to use gossip to smear you, to try even more, to make you tired of coping, to exhaust your energy, to achieve the purpose of destroying you, and then to turn around and start to mock you again. Another injury to Zhongyong. Yes. Dad is wise. As expected, Jiang is still old and spicy. No, he is still mature, spicy. That's enough. You're a big fan. Kid, it means you've made a name for yourself. Science shows that kissing each other can help warm up a relationship. Pseudoscience. I don't know why I'm covered in shit. But you and Lucy don't mean much to me, and I don't bother to explain. In short, I have already brought you the words you gave to Lucy. Please accept the words that Lucy gave to you. I am only responsible for forwarding the screenshots. Comment. Please, don't let me hear about this scumbag's family again. Mommy, I ordered some mung bean porridge. At least drink some to clear the fire. Okay. Zhenjin, let me Tell you the truth, your neighbor Lucy is really righteous. As soon as she received Li Qixing's WeChat, she realized that she had been exposed. Li Qixing should have realized that she was being tricked. Guess what? She replied to Li Qixing that she killed 2 birds with 1 stone this time, and she scolded the other bird to the fullest. The second bird picked me out, which proves from the side that I have nothing to do with this trap. You, take a look at your phone. The picture I just sent you. What are you doing? Wheezing, do you think it's easy? For me, I want to have a good chat with you. I'm going upstairs to work. You're so bad, you're just wheezing when you climb the stairs. You crooked bill, don't you are right, but it is true. You said that now. After climbing 20 or so floors. Why are you panting like this? I don't have time to exercise properly. Sad. Are you still planning to resign? I was on the way to work just now, and Minhong told me that she also planned to resign, but I don't support her resignation. She is doing it out of passion. I'm really ashamed to tell you that I am very likely to be a back-and-forth villain, and I contacted a university. When people say they're free, go talk to them face to face. I'm afraid I'll say support if you resign. Next time your mother sees me, she won't look good. I'll talk to you about something serious. You said that Lucy tried every means to pick me out, but Li Qixing is different from his father. His father is so knowledgeable. I guess we have a lot. Maybe you have been hated by the Li family. I decided after that thinking in the near future, I will pick and take you to and from work. After all, you have a bamboo pole. Let me tell you in a manly way. Let me put it another way. We share the same hatred, support each other, and keep each other warm. When you get off work today, you wait for me at the company gate, and I will pick you up. Bye. Who is the little master on the phone with? It's so rare that you do and have class in the morning. By the way, let's prepare for the next experiment. Now that the primary pathogenic mechanism, we need to buy time to find out the real pathogenic mechanism. Mr. Li, take a seat. Mr. Li, we have completed the entry procedure and officially report to you. Okay. Let's talk about your next work. Mr. Li, the 3 of us spent 2 days at the machine tool exhibition. Had some ideas at the scene. We discussed it in depth, and I just want to chat with you. Okay, thank you, Mr. Li. We have sent the idea of our discussion to your mailbox. Yes, we also have 3 PhDs from other disciplines. One is in life science, and the other is in organic chemistry. It seems that the collision of ideas is very inspiring. It doesn't match any of the company's products. We think it's very interesting, so we think our company is catching up with the progress of computer-aided manufacturing software upgrades. Xiao Zhong came to the company what the company recruited you for because of this software project. This idea is very interesting. If you come up with a practical plan, I can grant funds to you. But you must ensure that you do this under the premise of the progress of computer-aided manufacturing software. You the project schedule, so I don't need to go into detail. Xiao. Zhong understands that I have a request for you, which is To strengthen the communication and synchronization of the upstream and downstream professional teams, Jiang is not good at this. Don't hold out too much hope. If it's okay, then I'm relieved. Mr. Ren, Mr. Lee, today you should first familiarize yourself with the office and regulations. Tomorrow, and go get some office supplies. Mr. Lee will officially start. Thank you. Mr. Lee, boss. 3. Come with me. This is your office. If you need anything, just ask me. Opposite is the pantry. Mr. Lee has specifically you can change it to a bigger one. What do you think? Okay. Don't. I think it's okay. Bother. Okay. Here it is. I'll leave first if there's nothing to do. Thank you. Is too big. This is Shanghai. It's bigger than Zhuqiuan's office. You don't have to be afraid of being watched. To watch you. We're just drawing a mustache on your face. I'm stupid. I can't feel the paint brush on my brushes. If you have rough skin and thick flesh, like this, let's get the computer and the small toolbox then first. Connect the camera to the internet. Can you go and get the stationery? Let's go. Why haven't they ended the meeting? I don't know. It's been so long. Come on. Slow down, slow down. What kind of convulsion is this? I have to install the message tree pro or I will be captured alive because of this convulsion. The good characters I have accumulated in the past 2 months. Alright, let me tell. We still have to think in the long run. At least 3 years without wavering. I have shown the greatest sincerity, leaving the big desk for you. And I will keep the smallest one for myself. After all, the boss is so sincere to us, and we have to work hard. Chen Chaoshen. Stop drawing the wind and work hard. That's right. Hiroko, I think we should put a large workbench by the window. Come and get a tape measure. Let's measure it. Okay, wait a minute. Here you go. Take. A minute, sort out the meeting minutes and bring them to me. Okay. Xiao Wan. And Xinghui's project. Hurry up. And take. Out. The plan. Okay, change it to a smaller one. I made a work. Okay. Plan last night. Come and take a look and enter in the state of work. We must seize the time to burn this fire. The hands-on ability is quite strong. It should be a team that. Can fight well when you take it. Out. I want to keep that thing. Waiting for me. Go to the bathroom.
Work with you rough old men.
I can't make it work. We call it chaos and order. It's convenient to do anything. For example, I have a big teacup. Pour water 3 times. I can just pour it once. Yours is a draft beer mug. This one is called a teacup. It fits your big paws. This cup is nicknamed Big Ear Thief. Right. Mine is full of mechanics. The design is good. Indeed. Halsey is not a rough old man. Delicate he is. Look at his nutritional products. Has never left behind. You didn't bring a cup. I'll use for you first. Thank you, delicate boy. This project is not difficult, Zhong Pinghao. Keep your voice down, don't let them hear it. This project is much easier than the project we lost. Most of our hair last year. When I first came into contact with possessed peerless martial art, but didn't know his own martial arts. It's like our original company. When he just came out to travel, powerful, spends a lot of money, and the introduction is all top-notch. So we followed suit and unknowingly practiced a peerless martial art. Is that what it means? And it may also be those engineers around us. In fact, each one of them is very tough too, and so I feel relieved. Come to the meeting. We have to make a new plan. Maybe we can work here. We can't do whatever we want like before. Later, to Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee can also understand our progress. Don't go too fast. And go too fast. We have to play dumb if we can't, and put on an attitude of being superior to others. After all, so that we, this from our original company. As for getting ahead, don't worry. We will coordinate with other teams, and we will let us suffer. In short, we can't give up any opportunity to show our ability and ask for a salary increase. If you have strength, you have to be strong. I agree. With you small human beings, if you are a customer, you will not give up this thing, are you satisfied? Look at the topic you wrote earlier. Real estate. Project Media Integration Promotion. May I ask, where is your promotion? You made this. Did you execute it? Played a small role in promotion. Use snacks at work. All right. Let's go out. And call that he Min Hong in. He Min Hong, Mr. Lin called you at. Worst. You will die, even if you are fired. I have a clear conscience. Come in, please sit. Down.
我站着吧。
And let me stand. How is your contact with
我谨慎考虑过。
Songli? It's not suitable for me to contact Songli. Anyone in the company is more suitable than me. If I see her, she will be even more angry. It will aggravate the company's public relations. Have you tried to contact Songli? No. How do you know if you haven't contacted her? No. Things that you don't need to
It's
try. It's
conceivable
conceivable that anyone who sees a thorn in his side will feel uncomfortable. You haven't done anything during this time. Yes, but I'm thinking about the company. You asked me to contact Songli. That's right, the most unfavorable arrangement for the company, according to what you say. You think I was wrong? Yes, the first step to appease Songli is to let the company's employees who have done wrong things the head express their apologies. Has already dealt with Zhang Qian and the others. This is an explanation to and the company assigned you to convey this explanation. Do you know why? Because you are the one who misunderstood because of incorrect working methods and caused a public relations crisis disaster between Songli and the company. Don't. Should you apologize? I didn't need to assign you to do what you should do. You have towards me. You didn't do anything. No, it's not my fault. Convey this point of view to you tactfully. What kind of attitude do? It was misleading by Editor-in-Chief Jiang. Executed the wrong method. Shouldn't you be held responsible?
D，把头昂起，眼神变凌厉，你的反击。D，高跟鞋踩